Prophecy today, dated 28th of October 2017, Saturday. The spirit of serpent that shall harm the nation. Prophecy uttered. It was the noon time on the third day of the seventh month of the year 2013 that when I was waiting at the feet of the Lord, behold, I saw a serpent whose size was 4 times the size of a man, with 5 heads and very bulky, stood up from the earth with its hood wide open. The bottom portion of the body was thick yellow, and its upper portion was filled with green-colored scales like structure. As I was looking at these things, the Lord spoke unto me, saying, Behold, the serpent that you are seeing is the one that is deceiving the nation, and it is the one that is swindling and killing the people. All the 5 heads of the serpent denotes 5 different kinds of deceptions and 5 kinds of wiles. There is venom in its mouth and death in its breath. One of its head shall target the political affairs, another shall target the prosperity, while yet another shall target the people of the nation, and another shall target religious beliefs, and the last head shall target my people. Its deeds are aimed so as to bring confusion amongst the inhabitants of the nation, and to kill them, and to shed the blood of the inhabitants of the nation, and also to strip the robes of the people, and make them to stand in the streets. It will also aim to dissipate my churches and make my people void and naked and transform them to go astray from me. This ought to be bound. Thus says the Lord, none can bind this except the man who has the burden for the nation and pray fervently. Prophecy dated 3rd of July 2017. Commentary. The words which the Lord has foretold few years ago is now started to happen right before our eyes. One can clearly see the works of the serpent in the political affairs, upon the economy of the nation, among the people and the people of God. We cannot forget the hapless condition of the poor farmers who stripped their garments, standing in the capital city of the nation for their livelihood. We must pray so that the prayer warriors who can pray with a burden may rise up and pray such that the works of this wicked spirit may be bound, and only the prayer warriors, especially such prayer warriors who can assume a burden and pray, will alone be able to bind the works of this wicked spirit and also to protect the nation. Prayers offered by prayer warriors who merely pray for the sake of praying will be vain. Prayer petitions. Pray very earnestly so that the works of this wicked spirit of the serpent, which has set out to harm the nation, may be bound. Although the 5 heads has been parabolically said, even of this represents a particular kind of the work of the devil. The trickery and the deeds of this wicked spirit, which shall set out targeting to interfere in the political affairs of the nation, ought to be bound. Pray with a burden so that this wicked spirit must not deceive the rulers, leaders, and politicians of the nation and utilize them so as to accomplish its deeds through them. Pray so that the works of this wicked spirit, which is set out to manifest its authority over the economy and prosperity of the nation and to destabilize the livelihood, may be bound. Also pray so that the schemes of this wicked spirit shall not enter into the exports, trade and commerce, production and agriculture of the nation. Pray so that the hands of this wicked spirit, which is intending to bring in confusions and divisions among the people, thereby giving rise to riots and kill the inhabitants and shed their blood, is bound. Also pray so that the peace may be guarded. Pray so that all the deeds of this wicked spirit may be bound, which is intending to target the people of God and confuse them and make them to go astray from God. Pray so that the churches of God, the servants and the faithful believers must not get entangled into the deceptions and that they may be guarded.